Alright guys, we're going to start from scratch today. We don't get to do this all the time, do we? We're making the black cricket, okay? I'm calling it the black bug. That's the name's going to be for it. Already making stock in it. I got 2 new colors in the cricket that I'm going to be working on here next couple weeks, and sometime in September we'll get them on. A lot of the crickets on sale, and I'm going to go on sometime this week, get a chance. I've been working the last couple of days. I actually just got free where I could do this, and it's 3 o'clock. I'm going to put some other ones on sale, and some of those I put on sale. If you want some, you better jump on, because I'm not going to remake those colors. There's nothing wrong with them. I can catch fish on them, but they just don't sell. You know, the sad part about being in the bait business is you got to sell the fishermen with a bait color and a bait shape, not the fish. The fish eat them. You see me fishing with them. You got to sell the fishermen. All right, let's get this cooked up. I got to break 350. And then I'm putting the vacuum chamber, pull it out, and we'll mix it, okay? All right, guys, got the black here. I've been shaking that up, got the glitter ready. Here we go. I'm gonna put in this 1 cup. It's gonna be 12 drops. All right. See, she's black. Yeah, if you put like 2 drops to a cup, you get that smoke color. So this is black. Alright, now I'm going to show y'all something how you can test it. I hear people talking about how you test the color and they put it on the table. This is the Tadpole Junior, half of it. Alright, I'll show you that in a minute. Now, here's what we're going to do. This is Sapphire Blue. Yes, she's a bright blue, guys. You're going to hear me say in the video, it's got a bright blue in it and red. Now, some of y'all older fellas, y'all remember back in the day, I used to get a bag open. Back in the day, we used a lot of black baits at one time, didn't we? This is a smidgen, smallest spoon I've got. I put 2 of those in there. Now this is a red, and this is the Hobby Lobby red, and I'm using it because it's the right size. This is probably 0.25. Okay, I'm gonna guess. They don't tell you what it is, but I want it bigger flake than 0.15. There's 1. I'm gonna put 2 of those in there. Now, that's why I used it. I'm gonna go back to Hobby Lobby again one day and look around. They got some powders too sometimes that you can use. Use it in paints or anything. Now, what I'm doing when I stir it, and you see me doing this, I'm looking how much glitter is on each little knife when it runs off. Am I going to have enough? That's how I test it. After you do this long enough, you can look at that and tell if you think you got enough glitter. All right, it looks about right. All right, now let's see what the temperature is. I know it's cooled off, but it was 360 when I started. It's 316. So what I got to do now is heat it back up. I'll get set back up at a little bit different angle, and let me go ahead and show this to you. It's cold enough now. See, that's black. Let me touch back the camera so I can see what y'all seeing. See, it's black. Now where it's going to be thinner, you can see right there, that's how the legs will be a little smoke looking. So that kind of makes it cool, doesn't it? Makes it cool looking bait. Alright, let me reheat this and we're going to shoot it. Y'all wonder why we wear gloves on this left hand? I just spilt some. I just shook it out of the, when I went to stir it, I slopped some out on my hand right there. And I could feel it. Let's see, I could feel it through the glove, but it didn't burn me. Alright, if I didn't have these gloves on, it would have been a little tough. At 335 degrees on you, right? It's like getting grease on you. It's going to burn you till till it cools. Hard to get it off. Here we go. We're going to shoot all 3 of them. What I'm doing is when it stops, I'm just holding it for a second. Make sure it fills those little legs up. Being the molds are cold, it's about, guys, I've been working outside. They've been power washing, so that makes it feel cooler to me. But it's supposed to have been 80 degrees today. We've been a little bit of a cool spell. Now I'm going to put that back in the microwave because I'll probably shoot it one more time anyway. Just add to the stock where I've got the liquid going. Alright, let these cool and we're going to open it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Always comes out on the side you don't expect it to. There you go. Alright, all three of them are alike. Little tails. You got little side arms here. It mimics that mayfly pretty good. Let's pull one off. Alright. I don't know if the glitter is showing up to y'all or not. You can see the... Let me flip it this way one time. I don't know till I can edit it sometimes. That's what I got. You can see the red there? Yeah, I can see it. Alright. Y'all watch the video after this. You're going to be surprised how well it was. I was surprised. I think it was the first time I fished it. Was a video I made using different baits. And I had this out because somebody, I said this in the videos. I had a couple people say, Dennis, you don't make anything in black. Well, at that time I didn't. But I make this is the stonefly. I make it in black. I'm going to touch the back of the camera. It dies on me. I can't see what I'm doing. See? Now, I call this Black Beauty. Oh, I call it Beauty. Excuse me. Yeah, Black Beauty the horse. That's what gave me the idea. I call this Beauty. Alright? Now, the difference between this one is, if you look close, it's got some real fine pink in it. Alright? So that's the difference. It's black and pink and red. I wanted this bug, this cricket, to have blue in it too. Alright? Look, I'm an old bass fisherman, guys. We use black and blue a lot, right? I believe there's something to blue with black. Alright, guys, put your number down, 1 through 400, and on Wednesday evening. Now, y'all know the last porter catch, I repeated it, right? Still needs repeating. Wednesday evening, 5 o'clock. Get your number in before that. That's when the draw is. And I load that on Thursday morning. Alright, make sure you're a subscriber. Make sure you're a subscriber. And put your number down. Put your number down first if you think about it. If you want to leave a comment, that's fine too. Alright? And what I'll do is we'll go through them together on Wednesday night. These are loaded on Sunday morning, 6 a.m. Porter catches are giveaways, both the same thing. I call it a porter catch because I make the baits, you watch me make them, then you watch me fish with them. But I've just been calling it a giveaway lately because it's a giveaway into it just to try to stir up more traffic, guys. Appreciate that. Share that with your friends. Okay? And all the baits that I make on my site is 22 body shapes. I have fished with them. I showed y'all on last Wednesday's video how to find them. You click on my head. It'll go to a home page. Click on videos. You can go through and pick them. If you want to know something about a bait, I wonder what that tracer looks like. I've got videos on the tracer. We've got porter catchers on the tracers or giveaways. Go check them out. Look at them. Give you a good idea what they look like. Hope y'all enjoy the catching after this. Thank everybody for watching. Thank you for all your orders. Orders are still trickling in on hot August, right? So there you go. Hey, it was 68 here this morning and yesterday morning. That's right. We've been under a little bit of a cool spell. That tropical storm's coming up the coast. Humidity's very high though. Humidity here right today is 70%. That's right, guys. That's what's bad about the south. We got high humidity. Hey guys, see y'all next time. This fish is a good one. Had me on the post. I was trying to get my camera cut on. I had my hands tied up fighting the fish. I couldn't get my camera on soon. Alright guys, throwing a color that I played around with this morning. I made a video about using multiple colors. Oh shoot. Hold on, new colors. And this color done so. I made a video this morning using multiple colors. And this color stood out. It done really good. It's just black. Wow. He hooked good. Right in the nose. That's why I don't, you notice I just don't get good grabbing. I hold my hand down and try to get him to stop flopping. When that hook's sticking out like that, it can be in you. I'm sure some of you are going like, Dennis, been there. Does not feel good for weeks. That's right. Sore for weeks. All right. I don't think I'm going to get this hook out without bending it all to pieces. Y'all give me a second. I got it. Tore my bait off. Now, I've been using that bait for a while, so. That's a good fish. Y'all want to check? I haven't been checking in this morning. Let's see what they're. I know I caught it. Well, real good one. It had to be. Look here. He's right at. Come on, get your tail down. He's right at 13. Not quite 13. Like 12 3/4. Good fish. That would be good. Great eating size, right? Alright, he's got me hung up. He had me on the post. I was trying to get my camera on, then he got me. This fish gave me a hard time. A lot of it's position I got in my boat. I got it with the current. They're still letting water out a little bit, so it's making it tough for me. And the fish are straight back under the dock. That post right here. See where they're back in the middle. Not easy to get to. All right, guys. Didn't show you the color last time. I had trouble getting the fish off. Somebody sent me a bunch of jigs. I think I got these, and I've been just using some of them. It's got what they call a nasty hook, 1/32. I painted them here a while back. Thought I'd use them. He's about 10 inches. He might not make 10. Bam! Oh, that's a decent one. Oops! Swing him out, swing him back, Dennis. He's just a swinging. Talking about just a swinging. Some of y'all older folks call him John Anderson. Yeah, we played a show up in Highland Springs at a theater up there years ago, and I was playing in bluegrass band, and we opened for John Anderson. Yeah, we went out and played about I don't know, half an hour, 35, 40 minutes, and then John Anderson came on and played. Bam! Yeah, he got some shoulders on him. I just think he's me. I don't think he's any that much bigger. Well, he's acting like it. Well, he might be a decent. They give him the benefit of the doubt then. You want to be at me. Yeah, he's good. He's a good one. Lay him up on my other rod there. Oh, yeah. You wore yourself out? Good. I ain't got to fight you in the net. Some of them won't quit flopping once they hit the net. That's black. This black cricket's just working. Oh, that's a good one, guys. Yeah. He about 11.5, maybe 12 inches. You want to check him? I know he's over 11. Look, the Mayflies on the side of that building. Woohoo! Oh yeah, he's 12.25. I think he's in that area. Bam. All right, guys, jump dock. Those crappie, I caught that last dock. One was about 5, and I could see on my depth finder. And I threw back in there again, and I was a little short, and they ran out there behind me. They ran out there behind the bait and followed it to the boat and went up beneath the boat. Like I say, they'll do that. Went underneath the boat, flew around underneath the boat, and then went back toward the brush pile, and I threw back there in, and they wouldn't pay attention to it. So they figured it out. Oh, it's not a bad one. I'm trying to catch a bigger one to close on, guys. And man, there ain't gonna be any left here. It's gonna bite me. Like I said, I catch about 2, 3, 4 off the dock, and they quit on me. That's summertime. They've had plenty to eat. They're eating all these mayflies. He might make 10 inches. It's gonna struggle to make 10 inches. Dude, this one had it and I didn't even know it. So I can't see my bait very often, guys. I think it'll be about the same inch. I hope it's same size. I didn't see my bait, and I seen some fish moving, and I kept reeling, I didn't feel anything, and all of a sudden, I see my line move. I thought, well, shoot, one's got it. I'm sure that's happened to y'all before. Oh, he's okay. I hope he wouldn't. All right. Bam, there you go. He's about the same size. He's about 10 inches. He could be a little bigger. Yeah. All right. I got 4 pound on this one. I don't have a 2 on that one rod right there. Bam. Come out as soon as I touched it. That's a good fish, guys. He's about 10.5 inches. He might even be 11. I know he's over 10. You want to check him? I just don't check them all, guys. It's just too much time consuming. Yep, he's right. He's about 10.5. I think he's that way. I think he's over 10. They'll fool you when you put them on that scale, won't they? I mean, that measuring board, but I try to get pretty close. I know he was over 10. Like I say, he pushed 11. He was 10.5. Yeah, guys, a wake boat came by. Y'all familiar with that, ain't you? Actually, this is the tail end I done took on the rough part. There was 2 of them. One of them was further out, and one was closer. I took it on before I cast it. Oh, he's right at probably 9.5, 9.75. Bam. There they come. That's what makes fishing fun right there. These wake boats. You get to bounce up and down too. That's a good fish, guys. That's probably 10 and a half on an old stonefly. Shoot, on black cricket. All right, guys. You know what I think I'm going to do with this video? There you go. I've caught a bunch of fish on this color today. Wasn't expecting it. It's a new color for me to fish today. Done really good on it. Let me throw that crappie back so he forgets where he's from. I'm going to make a porta catch out of it. Y'all know the routine. Put your number down 1 through 400. Okay? And on put your number first in your comment if you think about it, guys. And on Wednesday evening at 5 o'clock, I'm going to do a random number draw. And we're going to go on there and see who won. I'll load that video on Thursday. On Thursday morning, you come back and see if you won, okay? The guy from last week has not contacted me. So that's why you need to come back and see if you won on Thursday. And I have commented to you. I will comment to you that night on Wednesday night. Hey, you've won. Appreciate y'all, guys. Thank y'all for watching Fishing Lake Country. We'll see you next time.